Okay.
Oh man, hey, here we go, man. We got the man of the hour, bro. I mean, you're all over the blogs. You're mentioned in every interview right now. Uh Pretty much, I mean, confirming that a lot of your stories are true. I mean, a lot of what you said in my interview is true. It wasn't too much disrespect. I mean, it may be some things that you disagree with, but your name is definitely ringing right now. I mean, have you been seeing, you know,
I think you can't help
the
but to
Donkey
see
Wild
it.
interviews and
I
stuff like
follow
that?
you. I follow you, so I can't help but to see it. You smell me? It's
Mm-hmm.
everywhere. I mean, I think whenever, like, if I mention some of my homies' names, like anytime I mention Wham, anytime I mention Thug or anything, that shit just go up. You smell me? And I think when you mention certain niggas' names, you know, it get a certain amount of views and
Mm-hmm.
a certain type of viewers.
Right.
Right.
Well, 2 weeks ago he popped up at my office. And me and him we've been having conversation for a minute. Um, but for some reason we could never do an interview. We did the interview. I know you seen bits and pieces of it. What percentage of what you seen was accurate?
I mean, I think all of us from the hood, whether you from Birmingham, whether you from Atlanta, whether you from Texas, all of us got some kind of family member in our family that suffers from crack addictions and stuff like that. So like, you know,
I don't even know if I keep playing or whatever, but he funny as shit. Who try to take it serious? Real talk.
it's a lot of my aunties and uncles and shit that did crack. I served them. You smell me? I hope God forgive me for that. But you know, a lot of our people suffer from crack addiction and different mental illnesses. And you know, I hate to even see a person that I call my brother, that my little brother. I love him to death. And I hate to see him even coming on now, not even fully prepared. You get what I'm saying? Like his mouth dry. It remind me of, I guess it's New Jack City, and I guess I'm Nino and he Pookie. Shall I say? And I hate that. I just hate to see him like that. I love him.
What I want to cut the chase for a minute because he's telling the world that
I think he doing
he
a
helped
lot
you
of
build your
telling.
he helped you build your empire. How true is that?
It was a nigga, I ain't gonna say no names like he said, of course, but it was a dude that borrowed some money from me in Atlanta, right? And I had bought a Lamborghini that year. It was an SV. That was the around the time that, you know, me and Black Youngster was having words online or whatnot. And he had got, you know, I guess Gotta had gave him a lounge. You know, everybody know Gotta from the lounge. Like he was one of the first niggas, first dope boys that popped up with lambs. So I went about me a lamb, but I knew that the nigga Black Youngster ain't had the one with the goddamn the roaster. He ain't had the top.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, shit, if I go get me a lamb, I'm gonna go get the one with the top go back on that bitch. I had not known it cost an extra $100,000 just to drop the top on that bitch. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I had just bought a roaster that year. I had just signed with the nigga Gucci. I had just signed with Gucci. So I
I don't like how he said the nigga Gucci. And I just play out that you know what's going on with Gucci Man, but he already said that nobody can make him turn on Gucci Man because Gucci Man did so much for him. And let me tell you something. I grew up on WAP. I ain't stopped listening to him yet. Not his new stuff, but his old shit. Yeah. From all the Wilt Chamberlains, Chicken Talks, Mr. Perfect. I'm I'm doing it all. You know what I mean? No pad, no pencil, trap house, trap guard 1, 2. I can go all day. I'm rocking
took
it.
some of my advance. I took some of my little street money, some money I made from Empire and shit. I put it all together. I bought me a little lamb. I was happy. I was the first nigga in the city with it. And a nigga owed me some money. I called. I'm like, hey man, what happened?
How much money? How much money were you owed?
A nigga owed me $50,000. I let a nigga borrow $50,000. So he say, man, I'm in Cali. I can't get nothing back to you, but this all I got. He FaceTime me. He had what he had. I had not seen Duke. He was busting the moves. He had owed a lot of people. It was a girl. She pull up in a Porsche. I ain't gonna say her name or nothing like that. But she would come into the apartment like, buddy owed me. So I was like, then my little brother, I'm gonna strain the debt. But then what I want you to do, little bro, it's a nigga owe me in Cali. I want you to do the little shit that you be doing, but bring my money back that this nigga owed me. I had plenty of niggas in the city to buy 50 pounds from me. I had not really dealt with weed. I was only on the dog food. You smell me? I was only selling dog food at that time. And when he brought it back, the shit wasn't no good like that. It was only 40 that was good, and it was another 10 that was right. You smell me? So when I give it to my little niggas and shit, like, hey, get out there for me. I just want my $50,000 back. I had to make a deal with them. They like, Rallo, we get all this shit, you gotta give us some more good shit. So I'm like, shit. I called a nigga, I'm like, can you get me a lot of the good ones? Like, cause I had 10 good ones. And he was like, yeah, but they're gonna be such a price. So I was like, these little nigga got all these bad for me. So goddamn, I need you to give me some pressure so I can screen my face. Cause my face kind of fucked up. I'm known for having quality shit. I said, don't you gonna have to go on another run, motherfucker. He like, hey, this time, man, just go ahead and start flying me with him. So I'm like, shit, I ordered 300 of them up. I sent them with the money. The money, I was sending them with money. He wasn't lying about that. But every week, we didn't sell out. You know what I'm saying? Every week, wasn't a good week. One week, we might make $1 million. A couple weeks later, we might make another $1 million. But every week, it was never $1 million a week. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's certain things. I think, you know, in the Quran, it tells us, whenever a person get a truth, they put 1,000 lies to one truth. You smell me? So like,
On the left.
he just added.
That's why I really rock with him. I was mad when he got locked back up. Him and Finesse T-Time. He a Muslim brother, but at the same time,
A lot of extra shit because one, he never introduced me to a plug in my life. It was a nigga in Cali, he was trying to get me to talk to, and the nigga telling me he got these motherfucking bricks for 18,000. I'm like, this nigga the police. At the time in Atlanta, the bricks was $28,000. So you telling me then they got it for 10 ball lesser than what I'm getting it for? And mind you, at this time, I'm buying 10 of them motherfuckers. I'm buying me 10 boy, and I'm buying me 10 girl. 10 bricks of heroin and 10 bricks of girl at this time. And this, I already done did my time for this. Over 5 years, so the statute of limitation is over with. This ain't no telling. I did my time for it. I paid my debt to the society. So what I'm saying is, I already would give me 10 of them for 25. If I buy 10, I get them for 250,000 a piece. I mean, I get it for 250,000. If I buy 10 of the boy, I get them for $70,000 a piece. You get what I'm saying? That when the number was high, the boy was 90,000 at that time. So in all, I might spend 900 to 950 on my re-up with my people. You smell me? But I was making like $3 million. You get what I'm saying? I got rich off ground traps. You get what I'm saying? So it was never a time that I can even say I made 30,000 a week. You smell me? Because this real life, like niggas, traps getting busted, niggas going to jail. We at war in these motherfucking streets. Shit that the internet never find out about. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that say cheese will never post. The Pakistan was getting shot up every motherfucking week. Sometimes we'll be out there for a whole week straight, the motherfucker getting hit up. You smell me? So like, it was never a time that we could say, this ain't no fucking salary. We can't say I made $30,000 every week. It been some times I ain't make no money in a week. And it been some times I made $1 million in a week. And it been some times I made 30,000 in a week. But for him to say, I went from 30,000 a week to $1 million a week. Sometimes I made $1 million a week with him. Sometimes I didn't.
I think he doesn't feel appreciated. I think he feels like he helped you get to a level, and you promised him certain numbers on certain prices, and you didn't live up to that.
That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case, bro. Like, I love this young nigga with everything he give me. Like, I love him wholeheartedly. But if he would have came to me and he would have told me, Rallo, I love you, big bro. I was scared. You had to wait out of jail, Rallo. I ain't had no money and I ain't had no motherfucking Fall Guys. So I was scared. I would have told the nigga, like, bro, I love you to death. You was scared? I would have forgave the nigga. But for him to go on these interviews and say, I ain't telling Rallo, I never even came on your interview and said, hey, Duke and Wild told on me. I never even put that out there. I never put it out there that I fucked his wife. I never put none of this information out there or ran to the internet and did none of that lame ass shit.
I'm just saying that we tell, then hey, it's all up. Hey, it's up. It's up, bro. I used to like trouble.
Because I was gonna say it next, but RP Trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? RP Trouble. You already know what it is. Now I was gonna ask you a few questions about Trouble real quick, but now I know Trouble. Y'all was real close. You know what I'm saying? And I was running y'all a few times shooting different music videos for y'all with GT films and stuff like that. Now let me ask you this:
R.I.P. Trouble. See something real quick. Hold on. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. I see which one of these sound better. I want to say it was the top one. The top one sound way better.
when the situation happened with Trouble, where were you at the time, and what was you doing? And when you got the call, 'cause I know y'all was locked in like glue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know y'all was
I was
brothers.
in
So,
Denver.
oh, you was in Denver, God.
Yep. I moved to Denver in 2020.
Okay.
So I was in Denver. I was in the bed actually,
Dang.
and it probably for me it was like 4, like 4 in the morning,
Okay.
some shit like that. Nah, I say like 3,
Okay.
cause we a little behind. In Denver, it's a little behind.
Denver like what, an hour or something behind?
Like an hour or 2.
Oh, hour
something
two,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And so I know it was like 2:33 or some shit like that.
For sure.
And my homeboy T-Mac, my homeboy from South Carolina, called my phone and I pick up. Like, what going on, Ma? He was like, bro, goddamn. He was like, man, call school, man. You know what? He was like, call school phone.
Right.
He was like, man, Sue Young, the girl named Sue Young. He was like, man, Sue Young just called me crying. Somebody goddamn, she heard the police over his radio at the club. Somebody need to kill school. Say they described
I know your heart.
Say they described the car.
Nah, for sure.
And said his name. Like she know us. So
Oh.
she know his name. And school, the only nigga had a yellow vet with red rims. You know what I'm saying? And man, that shit just, it you know when shit like that, bro, that shit, emotions be
What?
random. You don't know how that shit hit. You know what I mean? Like,
and then you wailing Denver.
yeah, like
so you can't even really
like,
just.
And like it like, damn. So I call his phone. He just ring. Then that thing Valen Sos called me. And I'm like, bro, man, I confirmed it or whatever. And it was just like, that shit just hit a nigga. I just started crying. You know what I mean? It was like, like when you lose somebody, it be like, I don't know, like you can feel their absence. And it was like, damn, I can't describe it. It was more like a damn, like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
Like it be really unbelievable to you. Like some shit just unbelievable just happened to you.
Nah, for sure.
Like, damn, I can't believe it, you know what I'm saying? But then that shit be real. You know what I mean? That shit was just,
And I was ask you, how did that experience make you feel? And are you better today, or are you still going through it?
Bro, we done lost a lot, bro. I lost all my partner, bro. Like, nigga be talking that shit, bro, but, bro, I got pictures, bro. It's a picture of me, Black, Dave, B Green, Trouble.
B Green, yep.
All us on the picture, we dressed up. Ain't nobody here but Dave, but Black. Me and Black. Everybody else on the picture dead.
People don't know Black. Who is Black?
Bank.
I already know. I know Black people don't know.
Yeah.
You said B Green. B Green still here?
B Green just got killed by police.
No, Chubby B Green.
No.
Oh, it was somebody else. You said B Green. B Green still here?
B Green just got killed by police. On the picture, we dressed up. Ain't nobody here but Dave, but Black. Me and Black. Everybody else on the picture dead.
People don't know Black. Who is Black?
Bank.
I already know. I know Bank people don't know.
Yeah.
You said B Green. B Green still here?
B Green just got killed by police.
No, Chubby B Green.
No.
Oh, it was somebody else.
One of my partners. Nah, you talking about Joe Green.
Joe Green, y'all.
Nah, Joe Green.
I was filming him back in the day.
Nah, my homeboy B Green.
Oh, B Green, okay.
He duct tape. He from East Lake Meadow. And police just killed him at the club a couple months ago. Like, man, I was weak. It's a video. It Bankroll, Fred, Trouble, B Green, and Dave. All them in the video, a Trouble song. Everybody did.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we done lost a lot of niggas, bro. Like, onto my, like.
Yeah, bro, Frank, that's my boy right there now.
These my sandbox partner. These my, know what I mean? Like, this, all it was just us.
Right. So
you know what I mean? For duct tape.
All of that shit.
It like, you know what I mean? So it like, and it's so back to back. You don't get time to get over one.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we still were more in school than they died. You know, they got down that my partner sent, I was selling. You know what I mean? Like real sandbox partner. Like, So man, shit like that, how she be like, God damn, you know what I mean? I was telling a black the other day, that nigga like, cause I had some little shit going on. I was in the hospital with my kidney and shit. And I was like, boy, I almost died. That nigga like, nigga, you a fuck nigga like me. He like, you ain't never come down. You like, you never gonna die. He say,
That's just like
he say, you a fuck nigga like me. You ain't never gonna die, nigga. He like, he going nowhere. He like, the fuck niggas don't die.
Nah, for sure. Ain't funny as shit.
That shit had me laughing so hard.
That sounds like that's funny
the
to
fuck up, man.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, but man, that shit, it like you don't never get past that shit, bro. Because them niggas got birthdays and shit, they got kids, they
Nah, real
mama,
talk.
all these folks around us. You know what I mean? So you see them and it like it is on their face. When you see their mamas and shit, that shit on their face. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't never get over that shit, bro.
Well, I was actually with Trouble. Real quick, how did you and Trouble meet, and how y'all get so close? And also, do you have a story you could tell about Trouble that you ain't never told before to people? You know what I'm saying?
Shawty so wild, man. Too much shit to say. Shawty wild, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
but how y'all meet first, though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trouble is Dave, cause my partner Dave.
Okay.
That's his cousin. So school them younger than us.
Okay.
So when I first met school, I think we were coming from the club or something, and they had a little setup at Dave mama house. He was over there with Dave's little brother. They had a little studio set up, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they in there recording that shit raggedy hell, but they were recording them. You know what I mean? And, you know, we were coming out late night. We got hoes and shit with us. You know what I mean? We come in late night and shit, we're coming out like listen to some of that shit. You know what I mean? That they were doing and shit. And I just, you know, I got an ear for music, period. So I can hear a nigga scratch with their music. I can hear one verse from a nigga, and then a nigga can see like he can keep going with multiple songs, and you know what I mean? Like he can go. Some niggas might just be good for a verse or two. You know what I mean? And I just could see like Shawty like knew how to make a song. So the more I used to come over there and see him and shit, I started coming over. I'd be with Dave. I might pull up in a rental car or something. Goddamn it. And I park the car and get in with Dave and ride around.
All right.
Goddamn. So he might be like, bro, can I keep the car? Goddamn, go fuck a little bitches on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, he been fucking the hell out of hoes as a young nigga.
Yeah.
Trying to goddamn get hoes.
Yeah.
So I let him keep the car. She had a license. So I let him keep the car. Goddamn, while we gone and shit. And we just started clicking like that. And,
Okay.
know what I mean? I just started hearing them more. At least to them songs coming up. I'm with Dave every day.
Yeah.
So I'm just hearing songs. Shit, after a while, I just was like, man, Shawty, man. I introduced him to Black. I went to tell him Black, like, man, Shawty hard, bro. Telling you hard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I want Shawty goddamn sleep come behind me, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like he was with the other dude who had a label called 211. He was with them, he was like in a little group. But I was like, man, he started going out with us and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We started taking him out with us and shit, being with us. I'm like, man, you duct tape, fuck them niggas.
Nah,
we respect them niggas. We fuck them niggas, but we like, man,
duct tape that shit
duct
too,
tape,
boy.
bro.
Duct tape, yeah,
Like,
for
man,
sure.
you duct tape, man, fuck that.
Nah,
So we hollered at D them and shit. Them niggas were with it. They were like, they ain't tripping. And shit, he was with us ever since.
Okay.
Know what I mean? But man, Shawty, too many stories to tell about Shawty, man. Shawty.
Well, with that being said, two questions in one. Do you think Trouble get the respect that he deserves in hip hop today? And also, if he was here today, what do you think he'll say about Atlanta rap? 2-on-1. If you could,
I don't answer the first question. You say, do you feel like he get the respect?
yeah, in hip hop,
Nah.
he deserve.
Okay. There's the difference between us and a lot of artists in Atlanta, bro. Mm-hmm. Like we came out duct tape.
Yeah,
when we came out, bro, niggas were acting scared of us just off the name. And on top of that, we come to the club 50, 60 deep. at the least. So they automatically thinking these niggas on some bullshit.
It's game
That
time.
rubbed a lot of DJs and the radio people out of that shit. Before they even knew us, they had a bad taste in their mouth.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
they had
yeah.
that simple come to the club 50, 60 deep.
Yeah, you ain't
We
got no
the
choice.
money.
Yeah, for sure.
50, 60 deep is crazy. I done did 15, 20, but good lord, 50, 60 is ridiculous. It's hilarious. The other folks that carry kids, no.
We the money. And we paying to get in.
Nah, for sure.
We finna pay to get all these niggas in.
Okay.
We finna buy all the ball. We finna turn up. We finna throw money. Strip club. We finna go crazy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure.
So that was the accepting part. But it was like, we kind of forced our shit.
I got you.
We forced our shit. They ain't just.
You had to back then. You had to though.
Cause you gotta think the city was snapping and popping.
Yeah, you had
The
to.
city was snapping and popping. I'm talking gangster shit.
Nah, for sure.
I'm straight up talking gangster shit.
Nah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
and my music was so different. Like it's like the shit I was talking about going on today. They'll call it. They would call it drill music back then.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that shit more acceptable now.
All right.
Back then on the radio, they snapping and popping. They futuristic. And that what was cracking in Atlanta. It wasn't, you know what I mean? On the street shit was niggas talking about dope, like Jeezy, Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
I'm getting all that. Yeah,
Straight
yeah,
dope
yeah.
boy shit.
Yeah,
They was on some dope boy shit, but
Nah,
nigga
for sure.
wasn't talking no gangster shit.
Wow, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga wasn't talking no gangster shit like I was talking.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that made niggas like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So we really we forced our hand, and then once they like, all right, nah, that shit is for real. They is for real. They ain't just no niggas who trying no shit. They really push for real. And I always felt like, far as with me, let me kick these dogs in. Goddamn, we'll go through the fight with my shit. I could take it. Let little bro in.
All right, for sure.
Little bro gonna get in. He a little more commercial than me.
Nah, really.
He a little more marketable than me.
Now, with that being said, other question: how you feel about today? About what do you think about the rap? You know what I'm saying, in Atlanta right now?
It'd be
Atlanta
like
rap.
these niggas some hoes.
For sure.
It'd be like these niggas some hoes.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Cause y'all had it like school still for y'all nigga. He know what's going on. He's smart. So you know what I mean? But he know how to play the game a little more than me. I'm not really that social.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he know how to play the game a little more. He gonna smile, he gonna be social, he gonna stay out and woo. Me, I'm gonna be in what I do. Like,
Yeah, do your thing. Yeah,
I don't give a damn about that shit to a certain extent.
Right.
But I'm gonna still make my presence known, but Shawty gonna play the game a little more than me. He gonna make friends with such and such. He gonna make them feel like they his friends and shit. I don't really do that. You know what I mean?
You the Webby of the group.
I'm just like that, bro. I came up a little different.
The reason I say that because
You know
Boosie, he talk
like more,
but Webby, he lean back.
I came up in the street, so
Nah, I feel
like for real. So it like we ain't used to goddamn talking and
for sure
kicking it too much. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll be like, you know them niggas, fuck them niggas. And I always, it's a flaw, but it still kept me at bay with a lot of shit too. That shit keep you out of a lot of shit.
Nah, it do.
You know what I'm saying? So
It keep you out of stuff, but it keep you out of the good and the bad, you know what I'm saying? Not being a social butterfly. That's what they call it now, a social butterfly. But I get it though. You feel me? I'm like that too. I like, especially if I'm at work and I'm on a new site, like I really sit back and really watch folk, you feel me? Like I really, you know what I mean, see how they maneuver, you know what I mean? Do I want to politic with them? Do I want to talk to them? Stuff like that.
Appreciate you watching the video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Now, I remember you recently said, and I don't even know what it was about, but you recently said, you and T.I. squash out issues. Oh, so what led to that? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I didn't know y'all had issues for real like that. That's crazy.
that wasn't no street shit.
Okay.
That was some goddamn what you say type shit. It was like, man, no bullshit, bro. All honestly, did what it is, mob, for real.
For sure.
Grand Hustle was down there like family to me, like R.P. Clay. Know what I mean, Hannah them, drove them out. Them like I used to be around them. Period. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
them. Clay was like the only person I ever called my manager and shit. So like they went with that shit. Period. But Clay told me, he was like, bro, you know damn well that boy ain't said nothing about you. He was telling the trouble.
Mm,
Him and Trouble had a little issue. But by me getting in it, it was like my voice was a little louder, so people felt like it was us. You know what I mean? Instead of them. You know what I mean? But when I get Tip did his little comeback song or whatever, he honestly wasn't talking about me. He said he told me that. Cause we ended up seeing each other in California when I was staying in Cali.
yeah, for sure.
You know, I run up on him.
Yeah, for sure.
Not like I'm like I ran up on him. Like I ain't run, but I walked up on him like, shit, what we on? You know what I mean? Like, what we on? We in Cali. You know what I mean? In Roscoe, I walk up on him in Cali. She like, shit, what we on? You know what I mean? He like, shit. You know, he ain't bitch up in that. We talk. Like me, we agree to disagree. I'm like, shit. Cause he like, shit. You know, little situation happen, whatever. You like, shit, your folks said shit about me. I said shit about y'all. But we agreed, disagreed, but it was like, shit, he ain't there. You know what I'm saying? And it was dead. But I fuck with Tip, though. I respect Tip.
Shout out to Tip, shout out to Tip.
Cause it wasn't never no shit like, oh, I'm gonna do something to this nigga. Oh, no shit like that.
All right, for sure.
Nah, man. We was just really just sport.
Okay, for sure. That's all. That's all. All right, for sure. All right, so let me ask you this question real quick, man. What's one thing people get wrong about Gucci Man? Or matter of fact, let me ask you, I know y'all real close. How you feel about the situation with Gucci Man? You know what I'm saying? Right now, do you, keep it game. Do you feel like he cheese or he's still good or he's still good in your book? You know what I'm saying? Do he eat cheese or he's still good in your book? You know what I'm saying?
I love Gucci.
There it is, for sure. For sure. There it is.
I'm one of them people, bro. I don't care. Bro, if I'm with you, bro, I'm with you, bro.
Nah, for sure.
I don't care the world against you, bro.
Nah, real.
That's real talk. I keep stressing it. Like he did, like far as like a gangster role, like he went out bad. But when you talk about a husband, a father, a billionaire, yeah, I mean a millionaire, my bad, like businessman, man ain't in the streets no more, G. Say what you want. Half the people that be watching this and talking about it, you're not even in the streets. So you don't even live by the code. Same motherfuckers be at work telling, that's telling. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I ain't just gonna turn on you like that. It's two sides to every story. Matter of fact, it be like 3, 4 sides to every story.
Boy.
So I look at shit like that.
Nah,
but
sure.
for as until I'm in them shoes, I can't really judge. Everybody else quicker to judge.
Right.
Cause they don't know you in the first place. But that even more they don't matter. But to me, it's a little more serious with me. Cause I can't be so quick to judge. This somebody I admire first of all.
Sure.
This somebody I always respected. This somebody who always helped me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When he was doing his thing and I wasn't known yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he one of the first.
Bro, that's where Gucci don't get enough. I mean, he get credit, but he don't get enough credit, bro. It's so many artists, like, I ain't even know he helped, bro.
Artists who having a name who fucked with me. You know what I mean? Then we from the six. So it always to me is like I don't wish no bad on, bro. I don't wish no shit like that to happen to him. You know what I mean? So
Sure.
that shit ain't cute to me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Cause motherfuckers be happy to see shit happen to you.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers can't wait.
For sure, hell yeah. Waiting for your downfall, real talk.
The poke the giant.
What?
Or fuck over niggas, see you in a bad situation or see you at your worst. Motherfuckers like to see, why you think folks be saying he a clone or woo all this shit? Motherfuckers like to see you more at your worst than seeing you at your best. They know that boy in a space in their life better than he ever been.
Yeah, that motherfucker can't change.
He in a space in his life better than he ever been.
Nah,
he look better than he ever looked it. He got more money than he probably ever had. You know what I'm saying? He more stable than he ever been. But they
Real talk, like elevating, you change, people change. Like, hey, going to federal prison and being away from your old lady like that, even though he wasn't married when he was gone, but when he got back, he got married, 2 kids. I came home 2015 June, like 15 2015. And I want to say WAP came home at 16 or was it 15? Was it 15 too? I want to say he came on the next year. It had to be the 3 months to a year that he came out. Had to be.
can't. They say that's a clone. They say a girl got him hypnotized. They saying this a fake nigga and all this shit.
See all that.
If they're hypnotism, I need a bitch to hypnotize me. You know what I mean? So it like, far as like saying he a rat or whatever, if we gonna be on some street shit and woo motherfuckers shouldn't have done this and done that, woo it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be no nigga saying that shit out my mouth. Talking about he no rat.
Okay.
Cause I don't feel like he no rat ass nigga. I don't feel like that. I'm sorry. The situation motherfucker saying it fucked up with her.
What do you know people say? They say they don't know about the paperwork.
I try to think like this. Like put yourself in the motherfucker's shoes. What you gonna do? You gonna crash out and lose your life trying to get back or whatever, or you'll handle it in a different way. That well, fuck these niggas. Give a damn they burn in hell. They talk like he wrong for them going to jail, but why should he care about them going to jail if y'all didn't care nothing about putting no pistol in my face and robbing me? Hey, it's the streets when it's the streets. This industry shit, this some contract shit, some artist label shit. Woo. Y'all didn't take it to Atlantic.
But I guess
Atlantic is the father company. Why you take it to these white folks?
Well, I guess people were saying more. They were saying that, but also they were saying it because, well, put ice on the cake. They were saying because he made the song and telling about what happened and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but all this, you know, when you get in a situation, you backed up against the wall, bro, you gonna do shit abnormal. Cause you really don't know what to do. He ain't never been in no situation like that. To have to straighten his face like that.
Ain't never played.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it like, you never know what you'll do when you're in a certain situation and when you in a certain place in your life. When you poor, you gonna do shit different from when you a multi-millionaire. I got more to lose. I got more to lose. So I ain't saying this, I ain't near vouching for nobody, telling on nobody.
Nah, for sure.
But I really look at telling like, nigga, we did some dirt together. We went and did some dirt together and you tell on me or whatever type shit. That's what I look at, like snitching. You know what I mean? Or you just volunteer some information about a motherfucker ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I mean? Like, I look at that like a rat. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, some motherfucker do some dumb shit, cause that was some dumb shit. I like Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah, I fuck Pooh Shiesty.
I like
Pooh Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty fan.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, real talk, no bullshit. But a spade is a spade. You gotta call shit when a spade is a spade, bro. That was some dumb shit. Some dumb shit. It could have been handled different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But hey, man, you know what I mean? Like, when you put yourself out like me, I'm gonna take it back to me.
Right.
Like, I always look in the mirror and put myself in shoe. Like, when I was young, did what I knew. Did what a nigga told me. Nigga told me, bro, you know the shooter going to jail. The shooter gonna get it worse. So nigga, you put every time you put that pistol on a nigga and got down with nothing on your face and you rob a nigga, you just flip the script. Cause you can't say this nigga not gonna go to the police. You thinking this nigga on some street shit. And you can't say the nigga, what did the nigga be like, I don't want it with this nigga, I'm scared of this nigga.
How many niggas
I'd
on the
rather
police?
do 10, 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Go do that time. Go do that
Yeah, for
time,
sure.
nigga. Since you want to rob, go do that time. And there's some nigga who will do that, who will be like, I don't want to walk with this nigga a killer. Woo. You already done showed him what you'll do to him.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? This nigga a killer. You think this nigga don't want to see you in chain gang?
What?
So when you put that pistol,
I done been there, done that. You heard me.
on the nigga, you gotta think. But I just opened the door for this nigga to hang me for 10, 15 years. On robbery, aggravated assault.
Nah, for sure.
When you do this shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta think like that. That was Atlanta niggas smart. They start finessing niggas. They start talking niggas out their money. Okay. That's where the shit come from. Cause niggas knew you ain't going to jail about that armed robbery.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Nah, for
you
sure.
going to jail.
Yeah, for sure.
You get a mandatory 10 years.
Nah, for sure.
Mandatory, and you gonna do 10 to the door. I'm talking about every day. Ain't no parole on armed robbery. You doing 10 years to the door.
I got a homie right now that did 10 plus.
And more than likely, you gonna get probably 13. You get convicted of armed robbery, you gonna get probably 13, 14.
And you gonna do the time.
Cause you gonna get aggravated assault come with armed robbery.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you might parole, between that 10 and 14.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I just look at it like that, but I can't call no rat, bro. I'm not gonna do that.
I feel you. I understand.
I ain't following what the crowd say.
All right. You gotta follow your own mind how you feel.
Exactly.
Nah, real talk. Appreciate you watching the video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
See that Gucci Man video.
Looking from a window above, it's like a story of love. Can you hear me? All I needed was the love you gave.
School up. Yeah. What down? Nigga, I hate to see you up. Huh? Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash diamond. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? Wow. I'm like Birdman and nigga, this my cash money. And your fat ass flunky, he a stone cold junkie. You know I got my bread up, I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can can feel the pressure building. Niggas doubt me up the whole time they plotting against me. I don't take it personal, for me it's only business. And I don't wanna conversate if it ain't about no millions. Don't kill you, make you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. My money keep getting longer. Now these haters got amnesia. You know I gotta move tactical, every move magical. And I'm from East Atlanta, but the diamonds come from Africa. They love you when you're broke, but they hate you when you win. And then when you take a loss, that's when the haters get the grin. And it's all on you, can't be wearing no disguises. You play stupid games, then you win stupid prizes. Some people like to take a nigga kindness for weakness. I pulled up on business, but y'all was on some weak shit. The artist and the CEO, I wear a lot of hats. They smile in your face, then they stab you in your back. You learn from your daddy, so I guess that is hereditary. I'm that same nigga that put money on your commissary. A nigga set up the play, like Suge Knight did with Drake. But I ain't easy E, nigga, and this ain't back in the day. This 1017, the label, I built this shit from the ground. And I be damn if I let a nigga take my shit down.
And there you have it. If you don't understand that right there, then you will never understand nothing. I don't give a hell who you are, what you do, what you be. You haven't built nothing from the ground up. Had these people that's in the comments and talking about, oh, Gucci man this, Gucci man that, bro. You don't even have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. You probably don't even have a car. And if you have a car, you probably treat it like dog shit. And I'm being so serious. And if you got kids, you don't really honor and love your fucking kids if you don't understand what this man just said, bro. About him is basically, I'm gonna sum it up for you, bro. The man put his blood, sweat, and tears into this. And you think I'm gonna let you take that away from me, G? Alright. And the businessman aspect. For F all that Gucci man from back in the day, writing on the walls, going back and forth to jail. You gotta remember, I was 16 when I started listening to WAP. Yeah, I was 16 when I started listening to WAP. I'm 38 now. I've been listening to bro for 12 years. And I watched him from prison go to jail, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And see this man to get married and keep elevating his business. And for a young sucker to try to take it, young whippersnapper, young punk, young blood, young coon.
In the day, the 1017, the label, I built this shit from the ground. And I be damn if I let a nigga take my shit down. No. Pressure on my chest, but I still ain't pressed. Pen to the paper, but it's under duress. Wow. Read between the lines, I don't settle for less. Step up to the plate, my nigga, life is a test. Man, they on that broke shit, and I'm a rich ass exec. The head nigga in charge, it's my name on the check. Niggas jealous of me, dawg, remind me of my ex. Another day, another dollar, on to the next. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. My heart turned cold, my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. I done been betrayed, now my heart turned cold. Keep that fake love, I don't want it no more. My heart turned cold, my heart turned cold. CEO. 1017 for life, Big Gucci. This for all the crash dummies out there. I don't know what the fuck you thought. Still getting money. This ain't that. It's 1017. It's Gucci.
I understand, man.
Yeah. Scoochie. I'm high, I'm fly, literally and figuratively. And my bitch had an epiphany that I'm about her Tiffany. And like say I play the keys, but not the one that said the symphony. And all these bitches choosing on me, all my bitches jealous. Shout out to Pooh, you a fool. Shout out to Go Grizzly. I know my name is Gucci Man, but no, I'm not from Memphis. I pulled up in 2 different Bentleys on 2 different Wednesdays. No, it's not a coincidence. I'm just really getting it. How you found that money in your pocket? I don't understand. Back in $1 trillion worth of yen, Tokyo, Japan. Smoking cushion, taking shots of sake in another land. I can't lie, my bankroll got hydraulic, but you wouldn't understand. I got rich nigga problems, rich nigga problems, rich nigga problems. If a nigga play with me, then he gon' need a dentist. My bitch got a Birkin problem, I think she addicted. Ferrari or Bugatti, I can't choose, I feel conflicted.